Hello and welcome. This is just a very quick update just to let you know what's going on with Tesla, and then at the end just a quick update on the portfolio as it is at the moment. So just quickly, this is not financial advice and I'll include the warning at the end so you can read that if you need to. On Monday, as you probably know, Tesla stock split into 5, so it meant for every 1 share you owned, you then owned 5. Obviously, great news for us that the price jumped straight away afterwards on Monday. Some lovely gains. On Monday, Tesla released a little bit of news, and then on Tuesday, the stock price dropped by 4%. Obviously, it jumped by 11% on Monday, so that 4% wasn't really much to worry about. But what was this news on Monday that may have impacted the price on Tuesday? So, Tesla has announced that they're going to be issuing $5 billion of stock. And that's kind of exciting, actually, because what they're doing is they've said that they're going to issue up to about $5 billion of stock, but they're going to do it as and when they feel like it's appropriate. So it's not like they're just going to suddenly issue an extra $5 billion of stock. What they're going to do is look at the share price, and every day they're going to decide if they want to issue some stock, and if so, how much they want to issue. Which is a really good way for Tesla to do it because of the fact that they don't actually need the cash at this particular moment. So they're not desperate to get that cash, they're doing this from a position of power. So they're going to be able to wait until the share price is climbing up high and then take that money from the market and put it into the business. Now, obviously, it's not ideal because of the fact that it's diluting our share of the business. But to put it into perspective, we're talking about around 1% of the company. Okay, the company is valued at about 450 billion, and they're talking about adding an extra 5 billion, which is, like I say, just over 1%. So, really, we're not losing a great deal of money from this. What Tesla as a business is gaining from this is almost a bit like a overdraft facility, because they're going to be able to tap the markets as and when they want to, rather than being forced to do it because they're desperate for the cash. So what do I think that means going forward? Well, pre-market, I mean, we're Wednesday morning right now. Pre-market is already looking quite good. It's not quite completely recovered the gains from yesterday, but we're not far off. So potentially when market opens today, we could see it going back over 500, which would be amazing. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't, because it will go back over 500 in the near future. So that's kind of it for Tesla. Just a very quick portfolio update as well, just to those of you that may have noticed yesterday, I slimmed down the Games Workshop position from 20% down to 10%, and I've doubled the Fiverr position from 10% up to 20%, so they've just kind of swapped sides. The reason that I did that is not because of any change in my position on either of those two companies. It's simply because of the fact that I've looked at the two and I've realised that Fiverr, in my opinion, is going to increase in higher multiples than Games Workshop will. And therefore, I think it's better to have extra funds in Fiverr than in Games Workshop. Both of them I still think are amazing companies that are going to grow considerably over the coming future. But yeah, I believe Fiverr will grow very slightly more over that time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.